Don't look at it. Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to Divine and Conqueror's Arthur. This is a Secret World. Shit. I'm a little nervous about today. Welcome to Divine and Conqueror's Secret World. This is a 5th edition game based on the Pathfinder Seas using the Great Hawk Pantheon, a little bit Tadorian, and trying to route and rolled into one campaign. How are we doing this Monday? Hopefully we can distract the world from shit. There's still some good out there. Let's fucking go. Real quick, just letting everybody know that we have a lot of projects down below. You can look at the Alistair comic and Lynn's Patreon, which the information is down below. There's also links to Dickie's book, Survivors of Mutant Dawn. We also have some cool merch that you can get. And all the info is down below. Everything that we do. Please go support the locals in the arts. Housekeeping next week and the week after. So for 2 weeks, we won't be doing much unless someone does. But I won't, because I'm going to be on a road trip. I'm gonna go to Cali and do Cali things with some Cali people. And then other places. So we'll be on a little hiatus for a bit. Does anyone have any special things they need to say before we go do our thing? All right. As always, please be kind. Don't forget to love each other. Let's do character introductions. Hey guys, I'm Jesus. I'll be y'all's DM. Over that way is a Jeremiah. Who are you playing?
I am playing the wonderful High Elf Rogue Artificer Cowrabao.
And hey, Vic, who are you playing?
Hey, I'm going to be playing Wes, the Human Barbarian Warlock Druid.
Tabby, who are you playing?
Hello, I'm going to be playing Cole, the Tiefling Cleric.
And last but not least, hey, it's a handsome guy. Who are you playing?
Hello. I am going to be playing Cowrabao, the Fire Genasi Rune Knight Fighter.
Yeah. So, without further ado, let's roll that beautiful Bing footage, and we'll be back in a second. This is a 5th edition game based on the Pathfinder Seas, using the Great Hawk Panther, a little bit Tandora, and a Shredder Replica. How do you want to do this?
Or you can just stay here.
I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind starting a family one day either.
I'm not afraid to die.
You saved us again.
His connection to Cowrabao is severed.
Cowrabao. It's a pleasure to meet all of you.
Not so fast. I need to say bye to my friends first.
I've been fighting to help others. I would like to rage, damn it!
Asmodeus, you have not failed me before, please. I cannot lose him.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey. So set your Spotify list to spooky.
Yeah, our introduction today was just all straight to the point. It was like, you know what? No BS today. Let's get ready.
So, recap of what had happened last time. Oh, it was a doozy of a game. After you guys fought and killed Talivas, which was one of the dukes of the Plane of Dis, after a accidental, unintentional, let's say, summon of Asmodeus, ending the resurrection. finding this puzzle box and inside finding a key plus some floor plans and what to do with the palace of this, and also noting that there is this mundane bag that has this past sins that you guys decided to respect their privacy and leave it at that. The vagabonds explored the deadly place, which now seemed to be a ghost town. All traps and encounters seem to be essentially missing. When you guys opened the door towards what would be known as the master bedroom, you guys found this amazing symbol of pain, but it did nothing. So you guys found one of the, we can call it a fake throne. You saw Zariel as she descended down, which once Zariel would have been known as Advocent in this homebrew, who you guys know that her love with the demon lord Lamashtu and this archangel was a thing that those in power did not want and caused a lot of issues throughout the campaign. But she needs to get out of her brother's throne. A fight ensued, a few crits starting off real bad, an amazing great heal, and some pretty good maneuvers. The fight is hard. You guys kind of left halfway in between. If it wasn't for Cole's level 9 mass heal, she would not have teleported behind everybody and left the match that she had with Kaer. And I will say that
Kaer's coming for her.
there is a thing with our group in Double Lords. Kaer, I do want you to roll an insight before the campaign, the session properly starts.
Insight, huh?
Yes, please.
27.
Wow. A nice number.
I'll say that there is a sort of, although she is trying to kill you, there's a hint of flirtation behind everything, since apparently everything she has to throw at you, you can easily defend against. So that's a very first for her, and she's very intrigued. Now,
Kaer just wants to take her swimming in the lava, that's all.
yeah, just a little dip.
It's all gonna be safe. We're all gonna be fine.
This is how I flirt with my friends in the gladiatorial lava combat. Do you guys see the turn order?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So
it was gone when you were at the flag, and when you went back to the map.
okay, say it on the map. Dope. All right. So we're gonna continue where we left off. Describe the area. Sorry. It is a massive underground palace, and there is this molten earth that is moving throughout. You see that the floor is actually made of old bones and skulls. There is this rickety wood that is not being burnt by the lava of this 150-foot tall palace with these gargantuan skulls that were used for decorations. Cole, you just casted a massive heal that saved your party's lives, and as she saw that, using her last legendary action, she teleported right behind you. At top of the initiative, it is Cowrabao's turn. What do we do?
Well, that happens. If I do my on my position right now, if I do the gunsmith thing where I kneel down and where I don't take any movement and extend my my bow real quick, will that give me advantage on my position?
Yes.
Because she's big enough or something?
Yes, going with our house rule, she is a large creature, so you can shoot over Cole. Also, Cole's kind of short, so yeah.
I mean, I'm shorter than Cole.
Are you really shorter than Cole?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
I'm 5'7". Cowrabao is 5'7".
All right.
By a couple inches, yeah.
Just aim up. Yeah, you have advantage on the attack.
Okay, okay. Well, I'll do that, and I will also use sharpshooter.
All right. All right,
can
where's our
imagine as
reward?
So
As this is going on, Cole's like, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm over here. I'm extending the the bow and then the counterweight, and then I'm going.
Are you sharpshooting
There's no move,
this?
Cole. I was like, there's no move, Cole. I'm sharpshooting it. Yes, -5 to the attack. That's gonna be a +6 to my attack. But I do have advantage because of the thing that I did.
Yeah.
Okay, so +6. That is 21.
21 just hits.
Oh, to be honest with you, I forgot because I know I kind of calculated what her AC was back in the last game, I guess. That was scary.
Yeah, well, you guys know.
Okay, so because of Cole's position, that's a sneaky sneak.
Also, because you got advantage.
Oh, and also because I have advantage. Ooh, I can always sneak whenever I want now with that gunsmith thing with my advantage.
Mm-hmm. Why do you think it's no longer on North Arcata? They taked it.
Okay. Oh, and sharpshooter, so that's nice.
Yeah.
But I rolled 1 on one of them.
Oh no, pobrecito.
Okay. Sorry, I'm calculating things.
No, you're good. You're good.
Too much numbers.
As Cowrabao just takes a knee, and Cole, from your perspective, it looks like he's pointing his bow right at you, and then moves a slight inch. Just kind of duck a little bit, and you hear the engine revving as he launches. What damage?
Do you want separate damage or no?
What are your damages? Force, piercing.
It's piercing and thunder.
Then you're good.
Okay, then that is 44 points of damage.
44 points of damage. That's nothing to laugh at.
Mhm.
All right.
I rolled
Okay.
a couple of ones.
Okay, as
but the rest was
the
crazy.
arrow explodes and this thunderous cannon hits her directly in the face, and as you see that kind of cuts on her cheek, and it starts bleeding a little bit.
Oh, she officially.
A little bit.
Oh.
We're close.
Yeah. Okay. I don't. The only bonus action I have is Misty Step, so I'll just, I'll just stand my ground here.
Okay. All right.
I won't do the hidey hide because I don't have anywhere to hide.
Understood.
People just being like, what the fuck? Oh, she's right there. Okay.
Well, with that, it is now Wes's turn. Hey, Wes, what do you do?
Oh, jeez. He's probably going to be running his way over.
All right.
So, it's going to be 20. And that's 25. 35. It's. That puts me right at the same space as Cowrabao, so I'm just going to put myself right there.
Yep, no problem, no problem.
So, I'm technically raging, so there's not much I can do. I will just hold my action, and if she swipes near us, I swipe back.
All right, understood. Okay, so now it is the layer effect, which we're at top of the round. So layer effect is let's go. Let's start with Nick, and we'll go backwards. Hey Nick, roll me a d10.
That means I have to find the D10. Shit. 7.
7. 1, 2, 3.
Oh no.
Oh no!
These guys again.
Yep. 7 skeletal abominations. Some look like they have wings that are not completely burnt off or starting to crawl out of the lava. And we're gonna go ahead with some attacks. And I don't want to roll 7 of them. I'm just going to do a generic thing. So all these are going to target Cole.
Oh no!
All right, so that is going to be a 19. Does 19 hit?
19 hits.
Okay, so 2 are going towards Cole. That one's gonna go there, and we'll have 2 go towards Cowrabao. That's a 14. I believe that misses.
Yes.
Okay. If a 14 missed, Wes, 14 towards your AC.
No.
Okay, and then for Kaer, that is going to... It's gonna be a nat 20. That confirm with the nat 20? And then a 4. Let's go to the bottom. Okay, Cole.
What kind of damage is it?
This is going to be piercing damage. They're taking out their sharp bows, and they're going to shoot at you. I'm just letting you know, they're shooting 2 arrows at you at the same time. 4, 10, 15, 20 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
As that is 4 arrows that directly hit you. And Cowrabao, as 4 arrows are shooting your way, you're kind of blocking it off. Wes, as they got out their longsword, start swinging in your direction. Complete miss. Okay. So for you, my friend, what we're going to do is
So
that's a lot of work.
The first one that attacks me, I'm going to transfer the attack to the other one that's next to it.
We're doing that. Okay. 2. Okay. So as let's say this one attacks, and the crit will go to him. It completely explodes as the sword goes right through its jaw and swings upward, cutting it in half as it dissolves into a pile of bones. All right. Nicely done.
You don't get to attack me.
As it is now Our Lady of the Evening's turn. Okay.
I'm super scared.
She regenerates all her legendary actions. She gently places her hand on your shoulder. And let's see if the attack goes through. That is going to be a 28. So I assume that
Yeah,
hits.
that hits. Yeah, that
Okay.
hits.
I need you to make me a Oh, no. You make this con save at the end of your turn. Okay. So you're going to take a couple some damage. These are 10s. Okay. We're just going to use this. There's too many d10s.
Oh god. What's the damage type?
It is necrotic.
Okay.
Okay. Also, are you immune to poison by any chance?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. All right, that is 29 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. Ow.
Yes. So, for the next minute, you are considered poisoned.
Blech.
While you're poisoned this way, you're also blind and deafened.
Oh wow.
You can repeat a saving throw at the end of your turn to try to get rid of the condition.
Okay.
So as she places her hands on you and you see these large nails dig into your shoulder and kind of crack through your adamantium chain shirt, and you're feeling this poisonous liquid kind of course through you, and just immediately feel drained, weakened, and then everything starts going foggy before you can't hear and you can't see.
Shit. Okay, that's fine.
All right.
So I'm blinded and deafened.
And poisoned, yes.
I'll scream. That's all we can do.
Okay, scream. As you are screaming, since you are blind and deaf, and she gets advantage on this attack towards you, and if 28 hit, a 29 will definitely hit.
Yeah.
As the javelin goes through your body and it tries to hit Cowrabao. That's a 25 towards Cowrabao.
Does that trigger my... Well, I'm not close enough, am I?
If you have a range attack, I'll say it does.
I do not.
It hits.
You don't have a dagger or anything you can throw? She is pretty tall.
I do not.
Okay.
All I have to throw are these hands.
Rocket propelled hands.
Yes.
Do you have that?
You're Ragnar on that patent.
Okay. That is going to be 21 points of piercing damage for both Cowrabao and Cole.
Okay.
Okay.
And then this is fire damage. So, Cole, you are resistant.
Yes.
Okay. Fuck. Okay, so that is 51 points of fire. Look at all those crits. That is 4 8s. So, Cole, you'll take half of it, so you'll take 25 points of fire. As
51 for me?
Yeah, as the spear goes right through you, Cole.
I'm bloodied.
And hits Cowrabao directly in the chest, and it just breaks off. And there is a smirk on her face, looking directly at Kaer. Cole, it is your turn. What do we do?
What can I do? Because I can't do any spells because I'm...
You need to know where she's at, and her hand is on you, and another hand is technically towards your back.
Okay.
Depending on what the spell is, we might have some additional rolls or RP, but you know where she's at.
Okay. Let me see what I can do. That changed. Okay, I can do this. Since that really fucking hurt. Okay, but my question is again, if it's a healing spell, like, she didn't cut off his means of speaking, though, correct?
Correct. You can still speak. You can still use your hands. Verbal and subatomic components totally work.
Yeah, he's just gonna place a hand on his chest and he's gonna cast heal on himself.
Okay.
That also removes blindness, deafness, and any diseases affecting the target.
So, poison would not be considered a disease, so you would have to roll at the end of your turn.
Okay.
But that's good. That's good. As you place your hand, grab the emblem of Asmodeus, and you can start seeing versus like a hue of red, and then you start seeing what's happening. You start hearing the end of your scream. Ouchie.
Yeah, the only other thing he's gonna do is move his spiritual weapon.
Okay. So you move that over.
Take this off. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Whoopsies. Let's try to remove the bloody effect.
Don't do that.
I'm not trying to.
We had to talk about this before we went live. Don't do that.
Okay. There's a lot of people on the bridge. I take it. Move it right here. And that was the bonus action. His action was to heal. That's all he can do.
All right.
Is the con save to get rid of the poison effect?
Yes, it is. That is exactly what it's for.
Hold on. Dirty 20?
Because it's not a spell, a dirty 20 does end the poison. Her ability saves are less than her spell saves.
Okay.
So, yeah, you are not poisoned. As your heal, I'll say, kind of starts getting a lot of that out, and you start coughing up this horrible, putrid, like, discus, just black ink on your shirt, and it's ruined, but it's out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything else, Cole?
I don't consent to being touched.
She said something, but I don't know what it is because I can't think of those things right now. Kaer, it's your turn.
Kaer's gonna take a swing at the one in front of him.
Okay.
So
Roll me to hit.
that would be a dirty 20.
It hits. As you go, just shatter it.
And then he's going to walk his movement up to the other one.
Okay.
Take a swing at that one.
Yeah, please do.
26.
Jesus, music.
Yes. What about the
Sorry.
music?
We lost it.
I can't hear. Unless it stopped playing. I don't know.
The intro to this next song, like the first 4 seconds are
Okay.
really, really low.
Oh, okay.
Got it.
Sorry.
And also the last 3 seconds or so. So, apologies with that. As you hit it and shatters into pieces, just falling into the lava.
And he's going to look at her and be like, if you want to touch someone, I'm right over here. And that's about all he can do, unless he's going to look at Wes and be like, do you want to go flying?
Might solve many problems.
Cool. Kaer's going to use his last attack action to throw West.
Okay.
Over.
The question here is, Wes, you are consenting to this, right?
Yes, I'm consenting to being thrown.
Either both of you guys can roll me in athletics, or Wes, you give advantage to Kaer. Which do you choose?
I'll give Kaer advantage.
27.
27. Okay. Wes, you've been thrown many times,
Yes.
and you don't think a single one has ever failed, because as you get thrown, your hammer kind of hits her right in the nose as you're just grabbing her bald head and this crown as leverage. As let me put you on top, front. Nope, you need to go back then. And as you grab this crown, you see your hands turn completely red with these purple sharp nails appear. And you guys do see that Wes does have these protruding horns around, and a small like pilot light appears around his head.
Oh. West is turning into a candle.
That's the next step of his evolution.
Would that trigger West's attack since he's now close enough? And she
I'll
did technically attack?
Say no, because it was a couple of milliseconds ago. I'll say this, Wes. What is your strength?
My strength score is 21.
21. Okay, so it'll be 6 points of bludgeoning damage from you just grabbing onto her and the hammer hitting her nose.
Okay.
All right, it is Cowrabao's turn, and Wes, you're on deck.
I am Lahurt.
You are Lahurt.
And because of Kaer's stuff that he was like, that will give me a little bit of other things. So I'm casting Misty Step. Bonus action. I'm appearing right here. Bling.
Okay, Misty Step is casted.
Bonus action, and the last of my level 2 will be magic missile at level 2, so I can have 4 darts to
Okay,
the remaining ones.
magic missile auto hits.
Clear out. Yeah, just to clear out some stuff.
Okay,
Some-
are you choosing each one of these guys?
Yeah, 1 dart each.
Okay, as each dart just instantly destroyed, as these green little missiles fly everywhere and hit them directly in the center of the chest, exploding them.
And that should end my turn. Bonus action and stuff in action.
Okay, at the end of
You can just kind of see, I guess, just for my next turn, Cowrabao's hand kind of glowing a little bit because he's hurt. It's like preparing for my next turn.
Okay, as you teleport, she is going to use her her gaze, and I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Is this a charm effect?
It is not a charm effect. It is a fireball to your clothes.
Oh, that fireball.
Yeah.
Oh, I am using my advantage because I am hurt.
Okay.
I'm using the chat advantage.
You can roll first and choose to use the advantage after if you want to.
Okay.
I'll give you that much right now. I shouldn't, but I'm doing it. If
I
you
know,
choose to use your
it's-
advantage, I'll
Yeah.
state it.
This is such a high number, but knowing her, I don't think this is enough.
What'd you get?
Well, it's a 19, but I might have to roll this advantage because I'm not sure.
Your choice.
This is a spell, right? That she's doing. I'll use that advantage.
Okay.
There's a nat 20. Okay, 22.
22.
I don't know if it's that's still or not. That's the max I can roll for wisdom.
Okay, 22 does pass, and I'll say it's not a spell. It's an ability.
Oh,
So-
does it take? Do I still take half or anything? Or no?
No,
Hopefully.
it does not save half. You do not take any damage at all.
Oh,
As
thank
I'll say that as your clothes were starting to singe up, and immediately, instinctually, you casted a Misty Step and stepped backwards into the place behind you, and right in front of you, Kaer, and behind you, Cole, just a combustion,
Neat.
missing Cowrabao by an inch, by a second. All right, that is legendary. Okay, that was legendary action. So West, what do we do?
West is going to try pulling the crown off of her head.
Get it, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to need the first roll for this is an
Okay.
athletics check,
All right.
testing her athletics.
Okay.
Oh, West.
You are raging,
I am.
Smarty,
and you
smarty
did
boy.
hit, so you do not lose your rage. All right, please give me a roll.
I got 27.
That's a high number. What
Yeah,
did you roll?
27 beats a 24.
Oh.
So, as you grab the crown and start ripping, and you feel this great force as all of you were expecting her to immediately go grab the crown or try to push Wes off. Her hand starts trembling, and you see some of her fingers break off a little bit as she composes herself, and these flames start wrapping around her, these dark flames, as her wings start also becoming just as dark as the flames, and she's doing her best. So that is one success. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw as these flames start wrapping around you, start burning you.
I'm gonna use my advantage.
Okay. Oh, that was low.
25.
25 will do.
Okay.
So you're going to take half the damage, so that is 9 points of fire.
Okay.
As you yourself are dealing with all this fire, we're dealing with all this pain, and manage to tear the crown from her. And you see the flames on that you're currently grabbing dial down a bit, and it doesn't look like a fiery crown anymore. It just looks like a golden disc that has been broken. And you've seen one person, when they go into their true form, have this disc on them. So, you successfully do have the crown of disc in your possession. Just want everyone to know it's a little hard to see on stream, but totally easily for me to see. See if I can move it a little bit. Nope. Ah, damn it. Just your position with the flag behind you is pretty fucking epic. Wes, moving forward, every turn you have the crown in your hand. You won't be taking fire damage anymore. You will be taking 5 points of radiant damage at the start of your turn. Just letting you know.
Okay.
In a panic and just scream, she just throws her hands. Going to be her legendary action. Yes, we're going to cast a spell, and instinctually we're going to cast Fireball on ourselves.
Oh boy.
So, everybody in that circle, I need you guys to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Cool. Cool. I don't think it's gonna do diddly squat. That's a 21.
21 is a fail.
I figured.
Okay, I failed too.
Fuck.
Okay, so...
Thank God I'm resistant.
Fair is fair. She also fails her save.
So am I taking fire damage for this one?
You will be taking fire damage for this one, yes.
Cool.
But isn't he immune to fire damage now? Or you just said he wasn't taking fire damage from the crown?
The crown, yes. From the fireball itself, yeah. Okay. 24 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Is that the half or the
That
whole?
is the full.
So 12.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is also the comedic thing. Wes, I'm gonna put you over here just for a second.
Oh my gosh. She bloodied herself?
She literally just entered bloodied. As this ball completely combust right where she's at, you will hear in the back of your head as your friend is screaming at the top of his lungs, "Get on the chair!"
Okay.
Wes, is there anything you want to do?
I'm gonna listen.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Yeah, that's where the chair is. Okay.
Was that just on Wes's head?
Just in Wes's head.
Okay.
I'm gonna run back to Kaer.
Okay. As you're running back to Kaer, she has not used a reaction, so she will use one to try to hit you with her longsword.
Okay.
West want uppies.
That is a 21.
That'll hit.
Okay. Wes, you have become public enemy number 1. I need you to know.
I mean, good. That's good.
Don't forget, you also have Death Ward. Y'all 3 have Death Ward.
That is 17 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
So much D8s.
Yeah, she does a lot of fire. And 35 points of fire damage.
Okay.
All right. So as she swings her sword that's kind of floating in the air the whole time, slashes at you, it is now the Layer's turn.
Yeah. As I'm running to Kaer, I'm going to be like, throw me to the chair. Throw me to the chair.
I'll do my best.
Okay. Well, she is in control of the layer, and letting you know that the second layer effect is a fireball.
Cool.
So,
But you just removed the effect.
I know. We're gonna. Hey Wes, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw. This is not her spell, so the DC is a little lower.
15.
And
Any
Kaer
chance?
don't give a Kaer don't give a fuck on this fireball.
Kaer, you are immune to fire. I will say if you use your reaction as a gigantic fucking shield and pretty much
Perfect.
fire affinity, Wes, you have advantage to this roll.
This Kaer just wraps you in a hug.
15. It's 15.
It's 15? Okay. That is 27 points of fire damage.
Okay.
It's not your day.
You said 27?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. I was making sure that I'm following the initiative order, but yeah. Okay. Flies over.
Okay.
She's gonna do her damnedest. All right. First, we're going to use I need to see if it recharges. Does her Horrid Touch recharge? That's a 4. It does not recharge on a 4. All right. So we have long swords. That's what we're gonna do.
Long sword.
Well, she has 3 attacks. She only has that if that recharges. She only has 2 attacks. Are you fucking kidding? Does a 19 hit?
19 just meets.
Okay, that was a 3, so the other one will hit.
Okay.
Okay. So going back over here. All right, Wes. The first slash is going to be 41 points of slashing and fire damage.
Okay. So that's 41 combined.
That's the first attack.
All right. But slashing and fire together.
Yes, correct. Yes.
Okay. Thank
Do you have any half damage because rage?
Yeah, I'm raging.
Yeah. Okay. So
I'm calculating my half.
yes,
okay.
because you took bear, so you do half the fire. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. And then the second attack is 43, so you only take 22 points of slashing/fire.
It's
As you just screaming, "No! Give it back!" and slashing and hacking at you, and you're just the blade goes through you, the blade slashes out of you, and it starts spinning. As it looks like the blade starts spinning closer to her neck, and Cole, Kaer, Cowrabao, you're seeing this. What's y'all's reaction? Starting with Cole, what do we do?
Like, what do you mean by?
Her sword is kind of like the flying sword that it just moves on her own. It's moving towards Wes's neck.
The flying one is?
The flying one is, yes. She's trying to kill him.
So, I guess what Cole's gonna do is have his spiritual weapon pretty much get in between. I'm gonna just put it by Wes.
Sure, yeah.
But it's literally getting in between just to basically pretty much fight back and get her off. This is his bonus action to move the spiritual weapon and have it attack.
Okay. Roll me to hit.
Holy shit. That's a 30 to hit.
Let me double. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, hold on. I need my D8s. Holy shit. Okay. $24 points of force damage.
24. Okay. As the skull just goes and starts biting at her hand, and you hear bone crack, but where her hand's kind of using it to maneuver the blade, and she takes some damage, some good damage.
That was bonus action.
Mhm.
Action.
I
West, how her? Huh?
believe the action
that
is
was
to
an
attack.
action.
Yeah.
Bonus actions to move it. Okay. Cole is going to essentially try to get her attention focused on him.
How are we doing that?
I'm trying to think. You would think for someone who's good at shit talking, this is Cole just like trying to think, and it's like, you know, considering how easy it was to prevent the entire ritual for Lamashtu, this is child's play.
Roll me deception, countering hers.
Natural 20.
What's the total?
Deception 29.
With the plus 18 to sense, that's a 33.
Shit.
Also with above genius intelligence of 26, she'll look at you. You won because you weren't fighting me. I know what my goal is. And she's going to use at the end of your turn her last legendary action. Disappears.
Shit.
Okay. What do we do?
Kaer is going to pick West, grab West by the arm, spin around, and full on throw him as far as he possibly can towards that throne.
Okay.
For the first one.
We're going to do the same. Wes, do you grant him advantage or do you want to roll athletics?
I will give him advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, 18.
That's with the advantage?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I rolled a 1 before.
Okay. So we didn't move 10 feet. You're going to move a total of round up. You got 18?
Yes.
We're going to move a total of 10 feet past Kaer. So anywhere here. You can pick your spot.
Okay.
All right. As you throw, and it's just as knowing and seeing with your eyes as she tries to grab on, and that just messes you up just enough for Wes to fly out. And since Wes technically did not move on his own, it does not provoke an attack of opportunity by my house rules right now. So that was one action. You still have your other What do you do?
Kaer is going to tackle her and say, "Let's dance, you and I."
Oh, you can see him. You can see her.
Yeah, the
I
robe of
totally
eyes.
forgot your freaking robe.
All right.
Damn.
Roll me another athletics contesting hers.
I'm going to use my advantage on this one from chat.
Okay.
24.
Dirty 20. As Kaer tackles her, she turned invisible, which was her legendary action, but she didn't have an action to move. So her being right in front of you, Kaer, as you tackle her down and submerge both of y'all into the lava. That is 20d6 of fire damage.
That Kaer doesn't take.
Kaer does not take. Kaer is immune to fire. And although, yes, an Arc Devil, she is not immune to fire. She is just resistant to it.
Interesting.
I know, right?
Oh,
It's almost like we were an angel at one point.
Almost like we were an angel. So, we're 1/6 away from summoning Daddy, so that is only going to be 33 points of damage since she resisted. Let me double do something. Oh. She's down another 100 points. As she goes into the water and just the sword gets left on top and she starts clawing and her wings start trying to flap, but no, we're the same size now and you're just holding her down there. Anything you want to do?
I mean, if he's holding her, he'd take the third attack to make certain. Is it a restrain that she's not able to move?
Yes, and she is bloodied, so we can start doing these. With grapple, she cannot move. Her
Yeah, but she can still take in like an action and whatnot. And,
yes.
I wanted to restrain her with the grapple so that she can't like attack out or anything else either.
Let me double check.
If it's possible.
Okay. Since I will ask you to make me an additional athletics, you technically have disadvantage to this since we're trying to do a condition, but since she's grappled, you have advantage. It's a straight roll. So straight roll versus straight roll. Yes.
Straight roll, natural 20 for a 31.
Yeah. What do we need? A 31?
Yeah. Because I have a plus 11 on athletics.
Yeah, no. She needs to roll a 22 to match you. So, she's completely submerged. She is grappled. She is restrained.
You're not getting away from me. My friends are almost finished.
As you're saying this, underneath lava. And for the fuck of this, roll me percentiles. How deep does this lava go?
Okay.
West Kaer is just like a swimming lava.
42.
42?
Yeah.
Okay. So, we're going to submerge at half your speed, which your speed is 40?
40.
So 20 feet per round. This thing, for the sake of us keeping track, it's minus 42 feet down, so it hits the bottom. All right. So, you have submerged 20 feet. Let's... She has no legendary reactions. She used the last one to turn invisible. Yeah, because she couldn't do the other ones. The other ones cost 2. That was her only option. All right.
Run.
All right. At the end, as you all see, as Kaer tackled her ass down into the fucking lava, and it's just restraining her. Cowrabao, what do we do?
Okay, West yelled like Kaer throw me to the chair, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Cowrabao heard that, and I'm gonna like you're trying to go to the chair. So I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna start running this way, and I'm gonna tell West, I got you. Don't. I'm gonna go like that. I got you. Just trust me. Level 3, my last level 3 spell slot. Vortex Warp.
Oh.
Okay.
Level 3. It's 120 feet. So right there.
Holy shit.
Literally just drop him on that. Literally just drop him right on that.
It said you need to roll a Constitution save, but it says you can choose to fail it, for you to get teleported.
Okay.
So basically, if you're willing to get teleported, you'll get teleported to my choosing within range.
Are you willing?
I am very willing.
Teleport this man.
So yeah, it's like there's like a little glow at the bottom of your foot, and I was like, just trust me.
It's from your position or from his position?
From my position.
Yeah, because that'll be 95 feet.
And it's 120. That's why I moved more, because my range is at 120.
All right. Up to, right?
Up to 120,
Okay.
yes. It's basically, it says choose a space must be on a surface or in a liquid that can support a target without having to squeeze.
Yeah.
Within the space of your choice that you can see within range.
Epic. Yeah, Wes, if you want to place your character on that throne.
Absolutely. It's gonna must be like, when the fuck did you learn of that?
In heaven.
That's thinking with portals.
Okay.
Cal learned how to think with portals.
Anything else, Cowrabao?
We'll end my turn there. That's my action. Yeah, that's it. I'm running low on spell slots, even though I'm a rogue. But yeah, I'm running
Same.
very low spell slots. Well, no, it's an action, so never mind. I was gonna heal myself, but it's an action. I don't have potions.
Oh my god. Hey, West.
Yes.
You got teleported. I'll say that you're standing in this chair that is currently about 15 feet wide and about 17 feet long, just filled with skulls and stone. If it was just painted black, it would be the cover of a black metal album.
Nice.
There is a carpet underneath you that looks like it's this thick hide of something. There's 2 small little skulls to the side of you that are currently on fire that slightly turned towards you. You have a great view of the Colosseum. West, what do we do?
Wes just holding the crown as he stands on the throne, like, okay, I'm on the chair now. What?
So you're standing on it, and you hear a sit. Please, mate, please sit down.
Okay, let's just sit on the chair.
Okay. So, as you do sit, you at first feel nothing. Everyone down below, though, there's a slight tremor that's repeating, almost like someone's stepping. Kaer, you see this angel turned devil's eyes, pitch black, bleeding this this horrible ink and just trying to scream and doing her best to claw at you. And she is clawing at you and you're getting cuts.
Sure.
But she's not letting
Kaer's
go.
at full HP. He don't give a shit.
Wes, you sit down and it's really big and uncomfortable.
How does he sit in this chair?
Your head starts to become heavy as this is painful start to return. You do take 5 points of radiant damage from holding onto the ground. Your horns are heavy and they hurt and they start protruding more and more. For this transformation, West, I need you to 1, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Cool.
To see if you can physically withstand this leaving your body.
Okay. That's an 18.
Okay. Are you resistant to force?
Yes, I'm resistant to everything but psychic damage.
Okay, so the first damage, since that's a fail, but you are resistant, you will take 30 points of force damage.
Okay.
As you are feeling your skin completely rip and tear, your fingernails are being ripped off from the inside out as these black purple fingernails start coming out. Your teeth start shattering. The weirdest sensation is as your batukas kind of a tail starts growing out of it. Your feet start getting hardened, and your bones start breaking as your body is shaping into this entity. And as this is happening, and your body is horribly transforming itself into a massive volume that you do not possess, I need you to make me charisma saving throw to see if you keep yourself.
Okay. It's also an 18.
Okay. This one will be psychic damage.
Okay, I'll take that.
And since you failed, you take the full of it. That'll be 60 points of psychic.
Oh god.
Do not forget that you have Death Ward.
I know. I'm still here.
Okay. As you see yourself, almost like this mist is starting to pour out of this beast that you see yourself, but yourself is ripping, the skin is tearing, organs are starting to fall into the ground, and you're just screaming and screaming as you start feeling this pain inside of yourself as you are currently this mist form. And this mist form starts gaining flesh, starts gaining tissue, starts gaining nerves and bone. And everyone downstairs, you just see Wes's eyes are completely bloodshot as he's just screaming just to hold on as your hammer starts bending and breaking with your strength as your mist is now flesh. And I didn't think this was gonna happen today, so I don't have the fucking token. Give me a second.
Damn.
So West, if you can move your mini just slightly below,
Boop.
I will grab a good boy. I believe this might be faster. Where are you? You beautiful bastard, where are you? You're not there. Okay.
While this is going on, are we still technically in turn order?
Yes, so the next order will be the layer effect.
Okay.
I just assumed you'd be here. Okay, no problem. We're gonna do this. Okay. Why can't I grab you?
Because he says he didn't consent.
All right. So West, as you see,
Oh, you big boy.
Very large boy.
Yeah, this very large man appear in front of you and reaches over towards where your head is and grabs, or your hand at the moment, grabs that little crown, which in his hands again turns from this golden broken circular disc, and these two flames appear on there and just places it on their head. Mate, you did good. And as you see Dis's hands kind of curl onto their chair, the entire palace starts trembling. Anything you want to do, West?
Ow!
How much HP you got, West?
Let's just say I'm 4 knocks away from the door.
Yikes.
You do have your boon.
I do have my boon.
Okay. Just because Dis is on his throne does not mean that Avizant or Zariel, whichever name you choose, is stopping. Next is a layer effect. As more of these hordes start popping up. But more importantly, next is her turn. As she tries to rip away, fails. Cole, what do you do?
Cole, seeing how hurt Cow and West are, is immediately running across 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, gets him here.
Okay.
He is going to... Hold on, let's see if I can even reach it. Nope, you're... Wait, no. Hold on. Hold on. You will still technically be in it. West, Cole is gonna cast Mass Cure Wounds at level 5, which is the base level. And he's gonna be, it says up to 60 feet, so it would be right here, but the range is within 30, so West will get it. Does that make sense, right?
Where's the center of it?
So the center will be here, so it radiates 30 feet out, so West will get hit with it.
West will be 50 feet from the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay, never mind, I can't do that.
It's fine, it's Cowrabao.
Can I use my reaction?
In this specific situation, sure.
I'm just to basically tell Cole. Just try to heal. Just try to maneuver around to heal West. I'll be fine. I got my own thing that I can do.
I only moved up as far as I could. That's the problem. And he's you said he's 50 feet up.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Can't. I'm just gonna end up moving 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30 gets him here.
Okay.
That's 60 feet of movement.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all he can do right now. He's just gonna keep the bonus action is just keeping the spiritual weapon just kind of like focused over in the area where Kaer and Zariel are.
Okay. At the end of your turn, she is going to use one of her legendary actions to teleport. Kaer, you're coming for the ride.
Perfectly fine.
She teleports right behind. For the purposes of this, I'm going to move you slightly to the side.
That's fine. I mean, she's still restrained.
Very much restrained. Just so we all understand, she is restrained.
Now it looks like a wedding and Dis is officiating.
Oh my god. You.
Carries back with no pants, so
As I said, esteemed bastards.
As you are currently restraining this archangel, this archdevil, she spits lava towards Dis as he turns around to look at them, and starts slightly melting part of his face and matching some of the disfiguration and burn marks already on his body. So you chose this human in place of your own kind, is it? Kaer, what do you do?
I'm gonna headbutt her.
Okay. As you do, since you're not a monk, what is your strength modifier?
So an unarmed strike for me, I have a +11 to attack, and it does 6 damage.
Okay. I'll say she's restrained, so just give me the damage.
6.
6.
So technically times 3 because he has 3 attacks, so 18.
Okay.
Go pop.
Just like go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
I'll say for this, just one message. As you hit, and her skull cracks a bit.
That's my friend. You do not get to speak to them that way. No matter how pretty you are.
So, as she kind of licks the blood off of her lips in a like a hey way towards you. So, what are you going to do now, Dis? Have you gotten soft in your lady morals due to your work? You're not fighting back. You're not doing anything. You know that if he kills me, I'll just come back. There's nothing anyone can do about it.
Can I use a reaction?
Sure. What's your reaction?
Technically, I think a certain someone also would probably have a say in that, too.
You're stupid, skinny. What is he, your father? What do you care what Asmodeus does? He has no control here. Not over me, not over anyone. He must also obey his own laws and keep all resurrection intact, or he fears losing the war. And there is this slight little trail of fear, like as the hairs on the back of your neck just stand on end, as with as close as you are and as high level as you are, she has a point.
Can I use a reaction?
Sure.
I never said that I would kill you. So it doesn't mean you're going to move away from here.
I'm sorry, cutting out one more time.
I never said that I was going to kill you. But at the same time, it doesn't mean that you're getting away from here.
As you see Dis calmly reach into his pirate's coat, and Wes, you hear this wind just. It's almost like there's something magical is happening. Searching, grabs a scroll, turns and hands it to you, Wes. Give this to your little friend. The deal has been met. Cowrabao, is there something that you want to do?
Yeah. I'm bringing West back to us.
Okay. You're gonna teleport him back, essentially?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
casting a level 4 time vortex warp. Like, West, come back!
Wes, do you agree to this?
What? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. As their banter is almost at a stalemate, you do see that Dis looks at you, Kaer, and there's this fear but reassurance that kind of goes through you, and you don't get afraid ever. As he kind of places his hand on her shoulder. You think I've gone soft? That's funny.
Oh.
I do celebrate your anger, but I'm here to bring my kids home. I'm doing this for the ones I love. That's something you and the other little cunts don't understand. Me and my husband have come home. Do you have a fucking problem with that? Go home and take care of your stupid pet. And this is going to cast a 9th level banishment. Kaer, is there anything that you wish to do as she is being escorted away?
Just smile and wink and then let go. Because he doesn't want to go with her on the off chance that the spell accidentally takes him.
You don't want to meet her dog?
I don't want to go to that land. No, I'm good.
He looks at you, Kaer.
Probably about this time that I shrink.
I'm not gonna stop you. She's crazy as fuck, though.
I mean, the same could be said for anyone in your family.
Yeah, true. As he steps forward, and as he does, with having full control in his own lair, you guys will appear here.
Oh. I was about to yell to Kaer. I was like, "Sorry, I'm out of spells. I can't do it anymore."
I mean, Kaer would have just dove back into the lava and started swimming with you guys.
God.
Just a jacuzzi.
My nerd of a brother was correct. I can trust you, kid. Thanks.
He's saying that to...
He's saying that to you, Cole.
Oh, okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Doesn't matter what anyone tells you. You deserve your family. You deserve to be with loved ones. If you want to raise kids of your own, go ahead. Let anyone fucking tell you you can't be who you are.
Will's just gonna take a deep breath, like, oh, thank you for that.
You.
No. Cole just. Oh well, no, disheartening you about that, but no, continue. Sorry.
You will hear some almost like goats running on marble, and you hear, no, not yet, let your dad do his thing. And you see a chubby little tiefling get pulled from the side in the shadow. He will look towards you, West. It was a pretty dark place where I was at, and you helped me. There is nothing that I can do to thank you for that.
It's okay. I mean, if you want to repay me, you and your family are invited to dinner.
You fucking hate dinners. I'll be there. Isn't that right? Well, he's gonna lean in close. My son's obsessed with these like little dough things and cheese. Just let like a little bit of that, because then his whole face is gonna turn orange.
Okay. I mean, I'll make whatever y'all want.
I actually don't eat, just drink, so we'll see what the husband wants. we're gonna go in order at this. He's gonna look at Kaer. Kaer, is there anything you want to do?
Kaer's just gonna smile and say, well, this wasn't exactly a vacation, but it was certainly interesting. Maybe not fun, but I mean, the swimming in lava was kind of new sensation. Although I could use some pants. But no, otherwise this was great. I'm glad you got your throat back.
Appreciate it. If you ever end up down here, just let me know.
I gotta get out of jail free card.
One more time, Cole?
I gotta get out of jail free card.
Technically. Cole, is there anything you want to do or say?
Cole's just gonna think just again. It's like, I mean, you're okay with this, right? Like,
You deserve it.
okay. Cole just is gonna be like, hey, if once everybody's ready, I'll cast Plane Shift to get us back.
Cowrabao?
Oh, I was just gonna pat West on the shoulder and say, "Good job."
Help.
But cure wounds. I have level 1s, well, and I did actually roll an 8, so that's a 12 total.
Hey,
That's all I got.
dead.
I'm not a strong healer.
The pain.
I'm not doing it hard. I'm just like, hey, you did good.
Stop.
That's right.
I could have done mass heal, but then we wouldn't have been able to get back. Wouldn't having to wait a long rest.
It's fine, I could sleep it off.
Kaer's gonna toss you the Braum bobblehead, West. There's 2 more casts of level 2 cure wounds. Just shake it.
That is a +5. The D8s, 2 D8s +5.
Oh shit.
Because it's Ragnar's intelligence.
Nice. West, is there anything that you want to do or say?
Yeah, I'm gonna once I exhaust the hell out of this bobblehead.
Shake.
Okay, alright. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, that's better. We can not feel like we're dying. Okay. West is gonna just kind of go up to Des and just give him a little hug on the leg. Just be like, "It's good you're home." I mean, as long as you and your family's okay with it.
Yeah, boarding school's fucking expensive.
The fucking tuition, the fucking board meetings.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, if you guys are ever around, I mean, you can always stop by for a visit.
Might do that.
I'll just give him a little pat on the leg and just go.
Okay.
Just gonna hand Cole the scroll. I'm like, here, don't lose that. That's for you.
Okay, he's
Can I whisper to Dish real quick and be like, I accidentally burnt the little one's coat. Any chance you can replace it?
Snaps his fingers. You both Kaer, you get all your clothes back.
Oh, good.
And Cole, you have your cloak back.
Oh, thanks. My mother would have probably killed me. Just kind of, he just kind of like looks at the scroll for a second, like kind of opens it up, just kind of like to peek at it.
It glows and it's complete gibberish, but it's like as soon as you look through the word, you're understanding what it is.
Okay.
And you're understanding how to perform everything that's on there.
Okay.
When you do mention your mother, this is like, oh yeah, fuck, I forgot. I need my cube back. I need the bag. You can keep the cube.
Who had the bag?
think I had it, or someone had it.
Yeah, somebody had
I think
it.
I think it was one
As
of them. Okay.
Harpoon don't carry anything.
Yeah, I was like, wait, hold on.
Yeah, as he says, speaking of your mom, and the cube is grabbed, and he kind of takes out a bag. All four of you swear you can hear the ocean. He tucks that in. Here, you can keep this if you want. And it's an infernal hull cube.
Neat. Thanks again. And Cole's just kind of like, yeah, no, that sounds weird calling you that.
And you hear in the back of your head, Cole, if you ever fucking call me your uncle, I swear I'll kill you.
Yeah, Cole just like, yeah, nope, that understood, got it. Yeah, got it. Yeah, he's gonna get ready. Like, everybody good?
Yep.
Yeah.
Everybody got their spectacles, testicles, wallet, and watch. I'm ready to cast plane shift.
Just fucking cast it.
Okay, yeah, he'll do it.
I'll do before we teleport out. I'm just gonna tell this. So like, it's glad to see you not in his head anymore.
Yeah, I'm glad. I mean, it was. Wait, that might be rude. It was spacious. Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
It's free real estate.
As this sigil appears and this teleportation circle starts forming around you guys, and as you plane shift, where are we going, Cole?
Oh, that would have probably been a good idea to, like, state first. I'm assuming as he's pretty much casting it, he's thinking home, but...
Where is that?
He's probably going to end up at the cottage that he and Eddie built.
Lovely. Okay. As with that...
Cole gonna be like, oh shit, guys, sorry, this is the first place I thought.
We're gonna walk in on Addie being just naked.
That figures.
Yeah, most likely. As I'm doing my best, and I thought I already had these songs selected. Oh, you can't fucking search. What the hell? Okay, so we. I want the right. Sure, that one. We're gonna use that one. Okay. As you appear in a beautiful cottage, as a half-naked green man is currently cutting some wood. I didn't expect to have company. Goes inside, comes out with just basic enough clothing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I thought you were fine, but you know.
Alright, you weren't gonna hear any complaints over here.
I'll say that first, that was one hell of a fucking encounter.
Seriously.
And I think this is where we're going to end tonight's game. Going into Avernus, hell, into the city of Dis, facing an Arc Devil that had still 278 HP left.
Jeez.
But as traditional as this lovely group is, outsmarting the situation and finding clever ways around it. You guys saved the world. You restored order in this great chaotic wheel that needs a very specific amount of balance. And I know that we have a lunch to be had and I'll say a couple of months. So as we pause for IRL time, we'll come back, I believe, in a month or so. We'll have an amazing Heroes Feast. And I want you guys to tell me what you've been doing in the past 3 months as Wes goes all over the world collecting ingredients. Because the very specific dishes that need to be had need specific ingredients. So, we're going to end it here. Come back, do a little recap, have an epic dinner, and see what else the future has. Okay, thank you, everybody. Please be safe out there. Please don't forget to protect each other and love each other. See you in a bit. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Adios.
Bye.